Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. I've got a video here that I recorded back in 2021 that I never put out back in the day. The reason I didn't put it out there at the time was because the A-roll footage stopped recording and I didn't realise it. So all I had was the ceiling footage, and I gave it up as a lost cause at the time. But just recently I've been going through old footage and I watched it back and I thought to myself, there's enough material here to make a video. So I apologise in advance for the bad editing, because I only have the ceiling footage for most of the video, but I know some of you will still enjoy this. So here we go. Hello and welcome to another RGM unboxing video. Today's theme is vintage video cameras from the 1980s. So let's get started. Remember this is a Sony one. It's already in its own hard case, this one. There we go. A Sony Trinicon. Of course the TVs are called Trinitron. Oh, I packed that well. Oh, lots of shredded paper. Bit of a pain actually, they've done that. Oh, that's good. It's got the camera adapter with it, so that allows you to plug it into a non-Sony appliance. Because Sony, of course, being Sony, had their own system. Let's see if you find a connector. HVC 3000p. If I remember rightly, they did three versions of this camera. There was a 2000, a 3000, a 4000. It's the viewfinder cable there, it's kind of a bit manky. I think these things, they just get left in storage for so long, they start going a bit funky. That one. On to the next. Yeah, that's an old bag. Oh, I remember this one. This is a really old one. British Amateur Dancers Association. I wonder what you would have kept in there. I suppose your dancing shoes. Oh dear, this cling film. I hate this stuff. Can't remember which one. Oh, I think this is an Akai. An Akai one. It's very old, this one. Horrible stuff to get into with cling film. I suppose at least it's kept any moisture out. I'm hoping the sound works out okay today, because my microphone that I usually use broke, so I'm using a mic in the ceiling today, so hopefully it's working out okay. Well, that's an unusual looking camera. So the lens comes up on this then, yeah, the lens unscrews. Wow. It is a Akai VC300. Blimey. Not sure how old that is, but I guess that's where the viewfinder fits in on the top. It must be in there. This is from the very early days of video cameras. Quite a large CRT screen on that one. I love the way that it just got a card slot there to pop straight in. So modular. Wow, it's brilliant. And I think that's the power supply in there. So either one extreme to the other. Well, they don't pack it well enough, or they overdo it. There we go. So that's that one. In fact, I'll put that over there for now. Right, what else have we got? Well packed. So this is another Akai colour video camera model VC30E. It's missing its pistol grip. Nothing at all with this one. Again, I think the lens is unscrew on this as well. Or maybe not. It's an unusual one. It's the last camera. Not sure why I like old video cameras. I find them fascinating. All this technology needed, what we take for granted today in a mobile phone. That's an unusual one. So you hold that like that. Can you imagine taking that out now? Wow. Quite a large CRT in there. Another reason I buy some of this old stuff is because I like to take them apart. Not only learn how they used to work, but I take some of the bits out of them as well. I use them for other projects, especially little CRT screens. Well, that's an Akai VC-X2E. It's such an unusual camera. There is a teardown video on YouTube that someone's done on one of these, which seems a bit of a crime really, but I can't see them of. I don't think they put it back together actually. But another thing that attracted me to this, interval recording, intermittent record. Got 15 seconds or 100 seconds. So that would have told the VCR that this plugs into to record so many frames a second basically. So you can use it for time lapse. Yeah, very unusual camera that. Very retro looking. It's still got the plastic covering on, the protective covering. Amazing. Very unusual. That'll be the sender there, the infrared sender for the autofocus. Sends out a beam to the subject, then beams back again to work out the distance. Like I said, now it's all in the size of a camera, the size of your small fingernail. All of that, you know, and much better resolution as well. Right, last one. This is a power supply, if I'm right, an interesting one for old video cameras. It's also got some special effects options on it as well. Well, I say special effects. It lets you plug two cameras in, and you can switch between the two. Smaller than I thought it would be, judging from the size of the box. It's really gone to town on the packaging. Well, I've just recorded a whole unboxing video and I didn't press record on the camera. All I have is the B-roll camera in the ceiling there. So that was a bit of a waste of time really, wasn't it? I'll carry on, just in case there's any footage I can use in the ceiling camera. As I was saying, when I heard the camera turn itself off, this is the power supply to the old video cameras that I've just opened. I've just opened up four old video cameras from the 1980s, and this is the power supply unit for the Sony cameras. The Sony cameras, as I mentioned before, that no one's going to hear because nothing recorded. Sony has that system there, which is their own, and then JVC and everybody else, Ferguson, Sharp, had that connection. This is an adapter to allow you to plug a Sony camera into any of the VHS machines, which was quite handy. That would have been quite expensive back in the day. But this here is not only just a power supply with two connections on the back there for two Sony cameras. It also has a camera selector, key level, so normal, reverse. So I think that's basically you can overlap the two cameras basically. Colour. It does say black and white camera and colour camera superimpose. So that'll be interesting to try out. Model number HVS 2000P. And there you have it, the end of another unboxing video. That's probably going to be my last one for a very long time actually. As I said at the beginning, I just wanted to put this out there, even though the A-roll camera stopped working frustratingly. But I thought I'd just going to laugh at myself at this and just put the video out there still, because somebody will find this interesting. And it's certainly been very nostalgic looking back at the studio, how it used to be and how I used to be. A couple of those cameras there I haven't made videos about yet, actually, along with that vision mixer. The Akai on the end on the left hand side, haven't tested that one at all. That power supply that came with it is actually for a VTR, which I think I bought since, I can't remember now. The little Akai next to it, the 30, that worked. That can be a bit temperamental. The X2E, unfortunately that doesn't work. I've got two of those, and since I've made another video about that actually, swapping the tubes out. The HPC 3000p, that's the one that I made a video about recently, that had the IR filter rot. So if you're interested in that video, please check that out. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching that with me. I apologise again for the bad editing, because obviously I was missing the A-roll footage, but I still think there was enough footage there to make an interesting video. And it's a little record for myself of things that I've bought over the years. Well, I guess that's just to say, as always, thanks for watching. Until the next video, I'll be seeing you. And if you did enjoy watching this video, you may want to take a look at some of my other videos on similar themes. I'm always buying something on eBay, some old piece of technology, and trying to repair it. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.